All right,
This ain't a nightmare.
we're gonna react to this Charleston White video.
This ain't a nightmare.
Up high.
You're downtown Miami. Tell the exact location. Downtown, we ain't on South Beach or none of that shit there here. Yeah. Nah, we way from complacency and normal.
Okay, well, y'all heard what he said now. We downtown Miami.
We three stars down from God. So how high we is up in there.
Yeah, it's high too, man.
Yeah, we three stairs. We can hear God whispering. That's how close we is to the heaven.
Okay, let's get right into this here, because you know they got the Puff Daddy trial been going on. So,
Sean Combs.
yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't calling him Puff Daddy no more. I done heard he let that girl. Well, I read it. I didn't hear. I've been reading the trial. Yeah, he let that girl rub on his nipple. So that's Sean Combs. He's no longer P Diddy.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Do you believe that Cassie think the 8 figures she received from Diddy was fair compensation for telling what she and Diddy did? Specifically the escort, the hotel, and all that stuff.
Yeah, man, she was well compensated. What, 20, 30 million?
30 million.
Damn.
30 million, and she got the calm for 15 years. You got so it's just like when you buy. The girl that's getting the money and she get the calm. She winning on both ends. Yeah, nigga. So now Cassie won on both ends. She got to come and have fun and freak for all them years and get paid in the end when she get mad. That's what do anyway.
So what do you think triggered Diddy obsession with organizing freak-offs and bringing other men and escorts into those situations?
Watching porn too early as a kid. That's what triggered those sexual demons. Being exposed to sexual, visibly seeing sex or hearing it at an early age in life. Or being exposed to the activities of sex. Whether you see it, engage in it, that's what triggered that type of perversion, man.
Okay.
It's just beyond freaking. That's beyond freaking, nigga. They.
So is there a real crime in being freaky like that, or is
Facts.
it just only a crime if someone forced and manipulated?
Man, it ain't never been no crime to be a freak. Yeah, no. That's why they say the freaks come out at night. Go inside. Don't be outside after 2 o'clock in the morning. The only thing is open after 2 o'clock is 7-Eleven legs. So, nigga, that's why it's always been certain that they say. But it's never been a crime to freak. But to force it, to coerce it, yeah, that's a crime. Yeah. But you can't wait 15, 20 years and say this been done to me. Homie, they wrong for coming, if he done something in the 80s, coming back in 2019, talking about he done took.
But guys, you gotta realize, right? Like Diddy won a lawsuit against some big man, some big people with them. Of course they're gonna come at him like that.
Wrong with him.
And when you go into doing them things there, then you just leave yourself liable.
Motherfucker, even if he took the, even if he did it, you know what, man, might be a reverend now. Yeah, he might be a deacon, and y'all finna come shame deacon for when he was a freak back in the day. Yeah, homie, he really being tried for being a freak. Because they said he was running this multi enterprise of shipping people in to come, and it looked like it was just him and Cassie and plenty of people.
Okay, well, speaking of her, if she helped recruit escorts in the past, should she take responsibility? And
Yeah, she's supposed to be on trial too.
So you feel like she was a victim?
She's a co-defendant. Cassie is a co-defendant. Willingly, knowingly, intentionally participated in whatever activities that they went on. You heard what that man said. Diddy didn't ask her to pee in the mouth. She asked for that man to pee in her mouth. That's the white side. That's a white side in her. Yeah, that's a white side. I don't know too many black people gonna let you piss in their mouth. You gotta do that by accident. And I don't know how a nigga pee with a heart anyway. Nigga rock hard, you got to pee. You lying to me? Oh man, these nigga minds. Well, my hard, P ain't coming out of it. Calm.
That's it.
That's it. P later, but it ain't P and hard.
So what is your take on how much accountability Cassie should have if she involved in
women always get to escape accountability. Play the victim. When the get tired of prostituting, she get mad at the pimp. She holler, "I've been sex trafficked." Yeah. You done had plenty of time to get away to say, "I don't want to freak no more, Diddy." Especially when your mouth was full of them souls you say you would get. You could eat it, tap. They time out. I don't want to do this no more. My throat is full of sore. My is itching. You know what I'm saying? She could have been blew the whistle. Flag on the play, nigga. I done caught my 5th UTI. Yeah, nah, man. So she could have been blew the whistle, man. Yeah, free Diddy. They're trying to bring down a perverted black man with money. He ain't done nothing wrong. And ain't nobody said he done took some. Nobody. Ain't nobody came out and said I was forced to do this. And if I fly somebody in.
Yo, YouTube Live, we reacted to Charleston White talking about this Diddy. Yo, Charleston White is one of the realest people on the internet. I realized all the real people, all the authentic people can't stand it.
And I paid it. How that's against the federal law?
Facts.
How? Some of us get in their cars and drive across state lines to go get that, and men, I give you something. When the broad say, "Fly me out," you got to pay for this, you got to pay for that. She's sex working. She is called pre-sex working. This is how you court in America. How can the federal government come and say you can't court the bitch like this no more when you got money? This how rich niggas get flying hoes in to get his.
That's what I'm saying. Guys, this is a bigger play. Guys, you guys don't understand how deep this is. The Matrix. You guys talking about Trump, Elon. It's a bigger play here, man. They always, a black man at that success, you sue a company like that, the people who have that much power.
Just like shipping fresh meat in. Mama won't catch the lobster fresh off the mother ship out there. They don't want frozen lobster. So that's what we got. Nigga want them some fresh meat and flying it in.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Before they wrong in the.
So it was reported they regularly use 2 or 3 escorts. So my question to you is, what do you think kept those men quiet all those years?
Nigga, they got Cassie. You be quiet if you got Cassie.
Yeah,
he
that's a
said
fact.
nothing. Nigga, yeah, nigga. He's standing in the corner watching nigga. So that's what keep him quiet. Nigga want to go back and again.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
And they in her DMs. Cause hell nah, that in the money. Man, $6,000. The nigga say he got. You get to come and have, man, you know how many niggas I know would do that? You know how many done that? That's why everybody's silent, not just the sex workers. That's why all the celebrities who've been at these parties, everybody's silent. Nigga, isn't that strange?
Right.
They had something to say about Bill Cosby. They had something to say about Michael Jackson. Everybody had an opinion about R. Kelly. Nigga, everybody been to these parties. Isn't it strange that everybody's silent? Not just the sex worker. And the only person talking is Cassie. Yeah. They playing on us. Diddy is an innocent man. It's the line on, and she got to come and get some money.
Yeah.
She cheated.
So do you think Cassie enjoyed doing freak off, or she just was just doing it to survive?
She No, man. Man, she wasn't surviving, nigga. She was having fun. I think there's an excerpt in a book of one of Kim Porter's friends that said that nigga, she used to be with Diddy, antagonizing Kim Porter when Diddy used to kick Kim in her ass. So now, homie, homie, even the what's the nigga name? The chopper that was in the Making the Band group or the rap group. He even said she was toxic. That she would have. So nigga, this ain't being Uncle Curtis again. Your auntie and uncle that be together 15, 20 years. They fight. They They throw hot water on each other. They stab each other. They go to jail. And man, yeah, that couple. This Bobby and Whitney again.
Yeah.
Nigga, hell no, nigga. She just got with a white boy. She just got with a blue-eyed white boy. His eyes is water blue too. She done got with and she done shared this shit over here. And this can't believe that this done this woman. So they done concocted a revenge. They're getting back. It's the white boy coaching.
No, I don't think it goes deeper than that, bro. I told you guys, he sued a big company, a huge company. These are, guys, do you know who runs America? Do you know who runs these countries, especially capitalism countries? It's the corporates. It's the corporate companies who run the world. It's the corporate companies who run the world. Do you know the company he was in bed with? Ciroc, I think they call Drago or something like that. They own like literally quite a lot of liquor companies. So Diddy won a lawsuit. So they're like, we got to teach this black man a lesson. We don't care how successful you are. How do we find dirt? Go find the women. Go find an ex who's with a white man, They go there. Hey, listen, tell us about Diddy. Tell us everything you know. She would have told them, they're like, you know what? We can build a case around this. Facts. Thank you. We got people on YouTube Live. What do? If you want to find dirt on any man, just go to the ex-women. It's very easy. And that's why for men, you got to be very, 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 very careful. Very careful, the women, and you got to be very careful. Like even me, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, damn, who? Like, cause I'm gonna go to the top. I'm reaching the top of the heights in what I'm doing. I'm like, damn. What about if someone went to any of my past women I could have cheated on? You know, one of those women could have said, "Oh, he did this." You know what I'm saying? A woman could literally 10 years later say he raped me, and everything was considered. You had a relationship. You know me. I'm a very cool person. I'm sweet. But I was just thinking about this whole Diddy thing, and I'm like, Andrew Tate, the same thing. This can happen to anyone. Of course, it's not going to happen to broke people. It's going to happen when you're at the highest of the heights. He already paid her a freaking lawsuit. But you piss off the wrong people. Even the company that he pissed off, the CEO used to work in the US military or some shit. AI intelligence, something like that. So they're like, damn, this guy took that much money from us. This black man, let's go teach them a lesson. And we embarrass him in front of all these people.
Didn't you hear the testimony today? They hadn't seen each other in 6 years, and they got back to, man, that nigga threw her heart in court. They got a picture, man. That's it. And that's her nigga. You can't tell a nigga he can't do it like this. Nigga couldn't tell Uncle Curtis and Aunt B what to do. They got high together, abandoned the kids together. It was all about them. This that loving couple. This that toxic relationship that Glorilla rap about, that them hoes love. This the ideal relationship for the love and hip hop. A billionaire that like the freak or let you play in it, but he go kick your ass, or fight in public, y'all stab one another, bust up each other's tires. This that relationship. They just so happen to catch him on camera. They don't catch her hitting him in the head. They'll never catch doing it. It's always the nigga. So we gonna play like she all innocent.
And we're not advocating for domestic violence here. Not at all. Like, no matter what drugs you're on, I could never put my hands on a woman like that. No matter what. Like, bro, go, leave. But he's got a point.
She got the calm too, y'all. So don't take that out the store. The calm good for 12 years. It's every woman's dream and idea to all these type of men that Cassie got. Just don't want to tell us. She don't want to say, baby, I really want 2 niggas like you. Matter of fact, I like your home. She can't tell you that. She got to fantasize about it. But here it is. She that can make the fantasies come true, and he can put her in the Rolls Royce. There's plenty to take black eyes and crack jaws to live that like this here. I know plenty to do with coming out the ghetto.
Charleston was too real, guys. This guy's too real.
So hell no, nigga, this is a fairy tale story. This ain't a nightmare. The government's trying to make it a nightmare. This is a ghetto mother fairy tale story.
So during the case, Cassie said she avoid kissing.
Yo, he's smoking that loud too. Fact, I'm jealous.
It was too intimate. Do you believe that?
No. Me and any broad or put a many multiple in her mouth with souls to get in her throat or kiss her donkey. She just saying that because she don't want the white boy to think. No. The white boy treat you different if he realize you really like. White boy treated woman different. He realized she really like. So she got to get on that stand and say that shit. But yeah, she tongue kissing. Man, let them niggas spit in their mouth. Nigga, if you so freaky, well, you'll get a freak off. Them niggas hold their mouth and spit in their mouth. I be saying, God damn.
Yo,
Man, that's a man. So, man, hell yeah, she was tongue kissing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, them niggas hold their mouth and spit in their Nigga, if you so freaky, well, you'll get a freak off. Them niggas hold their mouth and spit in their mouth. I be saying, God damn. Man, that's a man. So, man, hell yeah, she was tongue kissing.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on them drugs. You ain't making right choices and decisions on a high 2-3 days in a row. And this got you exhausted from tongue hanging out your mouth like the dog do when he tired.
So do you think she was just saying that just to play innocent in court?
I think the line. I think this is the victim line. Like went to Mike Tyson room at 3 o'clock in the morning, half naked, and come up out of there. Holland Tyson took. She gave the boy the. She just didn't know he can long and he hurt. He blew. They wasn't busting it open back in them days. You bust a woman pussy open back in them days, you done violated her. Tyson was busting it open back then. She come up out of there, rods knocking in that motherfucker. He took it. He just took too long.
Okay.
Yeah, she thought it was gonna be a rush job like most niggas. So now, homie, she lying. She making. Man, they lying on Diddy. The boy just a freak, a pervert. Sick, but he ain't broke the law. He kept it private, as you should. No different than going to the Playboy Mansion. How you think Bill Cosby got in trouble? The 16-year-old little girl said they was at the Playboy Mansion. What is a 16-year-old girl doing at the Playboy Mansion in the 70s and 80s? Bill, that's how the girl say Bill drugged at the Playboy Mansion. Yeah. So, what they do at these kind of parties. We just don't know it. That's why it's so secretive. And that's why everybody's secret about it.
So Cassie testified that she would try to leave Diddy, but he would threaten her with videos. Do you believe that was his real tactic to keep her?
I done been threatened before. Man, I don't give a before, nigga. Yeah. Now, I done been threatened with, I'm gonna show him a text message when you trying to buy some. Man, I don't give a she wasn't ashamed. Homie, he ain't kept her silent for over a decade with no threat and no video. Cause she got some shit on him where she can come out and say, like she did, right? She got some shit over his head, like he got over her head. She got some over his head. She said, I get ready to write my book. He said, hold on, wait. What she said you want? You want for I give you 30 million. So she had some on him too. Okay. Homie, this was an equal playing field. Now, she had some on him, he had some on her. Like most couples got. Most hoes say, all right, I'm gonna go tell everybody you like for playing your ass. So, I'm gonna, like most couples, when y'all together this long, y'all both got something on each other. I walked in and you and your cousin was sucking each other. I'm gonna tell your mama now. So everybody got something on everybody. Y'all been each other.
Yeah.
But it can't shame me in the silence when at some point I use my leverage to get what I want out of you. She just loved him enough not to do it to him until she got with the white boy. She started having babies with the white boy. You know how it is when you get the freak. Yeah. The last nigga get the freak we done run a train on. He whispering in her ear, why you doing this? You ain't gotta do this. I really like you. I really been. Now we can't no more. Cause you done, yeah, nigga. We carry up. He done locked the door, so now we can't come in. This one of them situations.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white boy done locked the door, so we can't flip no more. And now she making good grades in school no more. She ain't running away from home. Now she done graduated, go off to nursing school. Now she, man, we done seen this story.
So what kind of toll do you think this taking on her emotionally and psychologically?
Man, nothing. You can't shame no. This a real. But she knocked a billionaire when she was a young broad. This a real hoe. How you think she got him? How you think she got this freaky pervert looking how she was looking at her age to be his model on Sean John? It's a little freak. Come out of mama house looking for it. So what you mean take a toll on it? She done hit the lottery. Man, you can black my eyes for 30 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't taking the swords in the throat and all, but nigga, yeah, I take a few ass whoopings for 30 million. Nigga, say it, man, every day. How long? Nigga, I'm gonna find a way to endure her like she did to get the 30 million. More with nothing. A baby. Trauma. Nigga, she got to leave with trauma and money. Shit, a fair exchange is not a robbery.
Right. Okay, let's go here. Back in 2013, Diddy was on Ellen's show, and he gave his house to Rihanna and Chris Brown so they could try to straighten out their situation. So do you think that Diddy was doing that because he was allegedly, you know, he was promoting that he was allegedly against that kind of stuff? So you think that he was just doing that because of his own guilt or the stuff he was doing?
Man, you know the catching come before the hanging. Nigga, he was trying both of them, Rihanna and Chris. Yeah, he laying the trap, nigga, to lay the pipe. Yeah, man, you know that's that old game, man. Yeah, nigga, them niggas, them the penitentiary do it to the young all the time with that Bible stuff. And tricked him to come in the cell and read the Bible, and he come up out of that bow-legged. It ain't went over now Bible verse. Yeah, they done went to drinking hooch. Yeah, that's, you know how it is, man. Nigga just laying the trap to lay the pipe.
Yeah. So he also said on that people should judge Chris and Rihanna because they wasn't in the car with them.
Yeah, we should. We should. He lied to me. We ain't got to be in the car with him. We got here right to judge him up, even if we wrong to do it. So hell no, can't take judging from us. Yeah. Yeah, even it ain't wrong to judge. It just said you will be judged as you judge. Only God can judge. You're lying, mama. That's why reading comprehension is important. It said you will be judged how you judge people. So you can judge Chris. And Rihanna started that fight. The whole story, he was really defending himself. He tried, you know, you trying to drive, yeah. And you done accidentally hit her. She got that Dominican, you know how they like to brag about the Dominican, Puerto Rican. Yeah, you got to kick that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to slap them upside their mouth, man. But you can't say that. Some women need whoop by a man, her man. But you can't say that. Say, man, you ain't supposed to hit no woman. You ain't supposed to hit a woman, but you can hit your woman, she'll hit you.
Yeah. She will. No, they will.
Oh, man. But no, and I don't advocate domestic violence. I'm just talking. Yeah, I'm talking locker room talk, man talk.
So looking back.
Yo, Charleston White is one of the, my goodness.
Been seeing suspicious now with Diddy?
Yeah, everything's suspicious of Diddy now, man. Man, this nigga beyond what we thought. Man, everything's suspicious of Diddy.
So Diddy found not guilty of all charges.
I'm going to his welcome home party. I met that mother to me. He ain't gonna do this no more. It's gonna be some normal party there. He ain't going back to that shit. Nah, that finna do this again.
So you think you're gonna have a good career?
Oh no! After what we done heard and go possibly hear some more, man, that nigga can't ever, man, he ain't never gonna be the same.
Okay, now do you think he could shake back in 4 or 5 years since society have a short attention span?
Yeah, no, man, ain't nobody gonna forget. But man, nigga, like for a nigga to put calm rubbed on it, man, nobody gonna ever forget that. No, homie. This was a well manufactured plot and plan to assassinate his image and his character. No. This wasn't intentionally done. No, they intentionally done this. He might as well just he can't come out and do what OJ did. Kind of thumb his nose at, yeah, he'll have to get into porn. Yeah, he'll have to get into porn. He can't return to the throne if he do win. Yeah, this is humiliation. This is
The whole trial is humiliation.
Nah, homie, this is the type of humiliation and crucifixion that they putting on before us. That's showing other black people. Don't y'all get out of line.
What did I say? They're teaching. They said we don't care how big you black people get. We don't care how successful you get. We don't care what billionaire status you get. Don't you ever get out of line.
This nigga got out of line. We used to like it. We brought it into our world. We used to have the nigga go get. Now, just think about this. He got world leaders he's been seen with. World leaders, politicians. Everybody love that hip-hop dancing. Everybody love that hip-hop dancing. That's why they made Elvis. Well, when Elvis used to, his hips, the crowd go crazy. He's swinging his hips like this. In their mind, this how with that demon, that big old demon. So that's how the world sees us, the way we move our hip. Yeah. So think about Chris Brown, the way Michael Jackson, they seeing us the way we dance. So it's a fascination and infatuation with that dancing hip hop. So they can't come get this dance. Why you think they like to have them all white parties and everybody in linen? Boy, they get to see that dancing when them niggas go to dancing, because that it's loose in them linen shorts. You can see the boards. Yeah, man. So they come to get all of our best niggas and bring them on party boats and mansions and all white parties and linens, and most ain't got socks on. So they comfortable. Man, shit. So who else can gather? It's like Epstein going to go get all the kids for him. We can't, but we go sneak to an island and party with him. Hey, Epstein, you got a 7-year-old back there? So they party with him, say, hey, you know I like over there. They beckon for that dance. So, nigga, Puffy was the bait on the hook for the elite, for them to go get the best in the entertainment industry. Whether it's rapping, them football niggas, he was the person he was the spearhead that they entrusted, put in position to go get, and he go keep their secrets. And he done kept their secrets. He ain't told on nobody. He ain't gave nobody up. Why you think everybody hush, homie? He was, homie, he ain't the only freaky motherfucker in Hollywood. Why you think the whole entertainment world is silent on Puffy? Because he was the one that can go get all niggas that like to party, have fun with them good dancing hip-hop that the white folk can't go pick up on the streets. They can't go get over here. They can't act because they've got to keep it a secret. So when you come here, Puffy got everybody's secrets. If he want to get out, he can drop some names to get out.
Yeah, I believe that.
But he'll come up dead. Like Epstein. But he got everybody's secrets. And he was entrusted, nigga. They gave him Ciroc, nigga. They gave him everything. They gave him everything. And then, nigga, he got too big for his britches. Started trying to tell them, what was that? Was it the Grammys? One of them, he gave a speech to all the powerful elite white people and started telling them how black people, y'all ain't go. Man, they were silent, just listening and looking. And he's trying to chasten them about what they're not gonna, what they need to start doing. Nigga, haven't he forgot?
It's so true.
He must have forgot.
Put him in his place.
Yeah, he got videos of us and this and that. I'm sure he does. We'll send the FBI in there to seize all the videos. Once they seize the video, delete me off there, you delete him off there. Now, if J. Edgar Hoover was still alive, he go extort the politicians on the entertainers and celebrities. But nah, homie, this a dog and pony show, and he the fall guy.
So do you think Cassie owed Diddy his money back when they signed that non-disclosure, but now she's testifying behind them $30 million? Like he gave her that, I thought they would be like, okay, keep
Man,
it hush.
you ain't gonna keep, gonna keep our word. And you done made this hoe mad. Man, you can't make no hoe mad and think this hoe gonna keep her word. This a real nigga. This hoe done, man, nigga, and she'll scorn. Man, she ain't, man, you ain't there. Nah, she don't owe him the money back. She earned that money. That's why he should go free. He compensated his for what he did to her. Made it right in the end. It's called restorative justice. She got retribution, nigga. Yeah, he restored the hoe. Nigga, let me man, yeah, man, free my guy, man. And I don't even like, I'm a Tupac fan. I don't even like right is right and wrong is wrong. And they wrong and Diddy wasn't wrong. Well, yeah, he wasn't wrong, nigga. Even for what he did in the hallway, he wasn't wrong. They went back inside. That's what make it right. Fighting always don't went together. Always ain't, man, that's, man, can't take that out the relationship.
So when it's all said and done, do you think Diddy or Cassie still have a place in the entertainment industry?
No. Man, everybody go whisper about them when they come around. They go smile and talk to them, but when they leave, they go say, hey, man, they go, hell no, it's over with. It's over with. Diddy biggest play is selling his life rights for a movie. Yeah, a movie did for, his autobiography pick. Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's switch lanes here. So what are your thoughts on reports that ToryLanez being stabbed 14 times in prison?
That's why I say, man, listen, tell them to get out of jail. You see what happened to this boy? This nigga ain't no gangster. He a singer, and then dad got stabbed. Man, this nigga never shoot in the toe, and he ain't supposed to even did it, and get stabbed by a nigga with life.
Imagine.
I'm in here with him for. I'm not this goddamn body. That's why I say, man, that jail shit. Oh, that's what happened in jail. Much rather be stabbed than so boy come out good.
So do you
And he
think...
shouldn't have been making no more albums down there. That nigga from Mother Mexican probably mad. That nigga with them drum machine beats, drawing all this goddamn heat to the penitentiary, making calls from the jail, and they trying to smuggle dope in this motherfucker and sell up on shit, and you got this heat in this motherfucker. Probably what went on. I don't know. I ain't no jailhouse nigga. I don't know about jailhouse politics. I'm just assuming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, with his 10-year sentence, you think that he's made enough music and money to hold him over till he get out?
No. You don't manage the money enough to do that. Most ain't putting nothing in the portfolio in investments to sustain that, and you ain't bringing you in. No. And your family gonna get off. The people you got you overseeing it ain't gonna be able to hold on that long while you there gone.
Okay. So who do you know who typically covers the inmate bill with situations like this? Do you
the goddamn taxpayer?
Oh, okay.
The motherfucking taxpayer, man. I would put it on the inmate's family. I do like Mexico. If you ain't got no money come down here and pay these medical bills, you might die. If you ain't got nobody bring you no food, Mexico ain't feed they people home thing. I think the family got to bring food to the jail. Boy, shit, man. You know, the taxpayer is paying for that right now.
Okay. So do you believe Tory was either talking for clout, or do you think it was a person just in self-defense, just defending himself against Tory?
From the little amount of understanding that I have,
that's why I like Charleston. He's very he's also very intelligent.
Just can't kill niggas, and niggas just can't stab on Mexicans. Mexican got to come ask the people, say, man, your people done this. I don't know, homie. In my mind, it's supposed to be a war, a race war in that jail. Mexican and stab, and somebody been in here helping it free. He been putting money on nigga books. He been in here helping. An essay stab, it's supposed to be an essay war. A violent motherfucking war behind this here, but you done got weak. How essay get the stab? And all we hear about it, nigga go to the hospital. No essay go? Niggas let this happen? That's why I said, my nigga wouldn't let this happen. Unless I say, name y'all chill, homie, this on me. Mm-hmm. But now, even still, we supposed to have a crash out that's willing to go to war with S.A. and them in California behind Tory, and nigga Tory supposed to be innocent, and he been in here helping, because why he in here? Got the heart. What is that?
That was a moped, right?
In here in prison, and while he in prison, homie, he still got the heart to help people and helping get out of here, put money on books in California. We see this one of our honorable. Yeah, they talk that protect Charles, protect this nigga. Nah. Couldn't protect Nip, niggas come in, niggas don't protect niggas, nigga. It hurt niggas. Niggas will let the Mexicans hurt niggas. Niggas will let the white boy hurt. And won't no retribution be done. So, yeah. I ain't gonna say what I'm calling, but niggas supposed to be getting at them Mexicans. That's why I say them California nigga, man, I don't even want to say that because I ain't involved in that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm an entertainer. But that's all I'm saying, homie. How is it that anybody can hurt us? So in my mind, I say black people are like the pigeons of the world. The pigeons don't have no way to self-defend themselves. Anything and anybody in any species on the planet can attack a pigeon, even a rabbit. Anything can attack a pigeon. We the pigeons of the world.
Could an incident like this help his music career sales, or do you think it could boost his street credibility?
He really don't have no street credibility. It just give people headlines of topics of discussion to talk about when you get out to ask them questions. Most of us can't imagine that life on the inside. When I close my eyes, I can't imagine what prison is like. Would stab you, where You walk around with knives and you got it. Your life is on the line every day. And every day you wake up, it's danger. I can't imagine that. My brain cannot imagine it, homie. I can't imagine being stabbed, homie. And I can't stop this motherfucker from stabbing me. I can't imagine it. So, I don't know how that can help any career if he ain't a gangster killer rapper.
Okay, now this is a good one right here. Is it a good or bad for the media to publicly share stories about high-profile inmates facing violence behind bars?
Yeah. Because you can't take away our constitutional rights for a right to freedom of press. Simple as that. Got a right to report to him. You ain't got y'all report Charleston every time he went to jail. Every time he went to jail, so why not? Hell yes, right.
So it also, do you think it helps bring awareness, or just exploit the situation, like, you know, to help the youngsters, like, this is what goes on in prison?
No. The media reporting crimes are not trying to help the youngsters. Media reporting crimes aren't saying, hey, man, we shouldn't. No, man, this is to report crime. The sensationalism, we're not trying to report positive stuff so you can have a better life. We're here to report crime and negative stuff. That's why you're tuned in. That's why you tuned in. We don't care if, we want to find out this celebrity in jail. This is great content for the network. This is about views, people. And if we report this, no matter, we're gonna report it. You think the person who leaked Kobe Bryant airplane crash? You think that person when they took it to the news station reprimanded them and said, you're wrong, we shouldn't do this. They said, great, when can we put it out? Hurry up. Man. No, this ain't about your feelings.
Yeah.
This is about evoking your feelings to get you to tune in. So that's why they do that.
Okay, now, once ToryLanez return to general population, do you think he's going to get special treatment from the inmates?
I don't think he'll return to general population. No. I think most wardens and most leaders in institutions are smart enough and wise enough or expert enough in this field to know that putting him back in population puts a liability on the prison because this could happen again. No jail wants that liability, and no jail wants the kind of attention that he brings to the jail. No prison wants that. Unless we let locked up MSNBC come in. Other than that, we don't want the kind of attention. No prisoners want outside attention. No warden want a bunch of motherfuckers looking at his prison.
That's a fact.
So, no, that to be forced. Whether he want to be tough and go back out there wounded up, he fit to go for his own good, for his own safety and protection.
So what advice would you give ToryLanez to help him stay focused during his time behind bars?
Man, think of somebody you can tell on. I'm sure it's somebody in the industry you know to sell drugs and provide some type of narcotics to all the entertainers. Give some information up, Tory, so you can get out of there. Nigga stabbing on you like that. Nigga, come on back out here and sing. And then I hear your hair been growing. So nigga, come on up out of there. But you can get out of there fast if you know what to tell somebody. Tell on somebody.
Okay, now let's switch these gears again. What are your thoughts on the Met Gala and the symbolism or messages behind some of the costumes celebrities wear today?
They letting you know, everybody coming to this here, this is the new Diddy party, but it's more clean. It's more You ain't drugged up and forced over here. You gotta wear rubbers and condoms over here. Yeah. So that's the new Diddy party, the Met Gala shit. Why you think this word shit? These are that's in the closet. They come out the closet, but you don't see them come out the closet, but they in the closet. With them weird costumes on, going to.
If you was invited to like a Met Gala, would you attend?
What do the Met Gala do?
I don't know. Sam always asked these questions.
No, I wouldn't attend. Not that I'm against homosexual activities, but I think that's club. I think it's fraternity and sorority of elite rich people and yeah, free, you know. Yeah. I told you it's the new Diddy.
All right, Andre 3000.
Why they dress like that, nigga? At a gala, I done heard the word gala, nigga. That's where you dress up. And this ain't a fashion show gala, is it? This like a money raise where they raise money.
Man.
That's what I'm talking about. Nah, I wouldn't go either.
He said,
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I did a lot of time, so I'm gonna have to do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to research it.
Yeah, get back with that gala. And why they galling? Yeah, why a bunch of money together with a gallon?
Okay, here go one more. Andre 3000 wore a piano to.
All right, guys, that's gonna be enough. Charleston, what too real? We're gonna come back to that.